We're live!
I'm picking my teeth.
Good. You can eat if you want.
I'm gonna.
Okay, great. Well, welcome to our live stream. I see Mackenzie's here. Hey, Mackenzie. Be a beautiful human.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug for something that she hasn't talked about yet, but shh, you didn't hear it here.
Inquisitive minds want to know.
Yeah, so I figured we told everybody that we were going to go live around 7. It's a little after 7. No big deal. So I figured we would just give a
Like
nice
that?
shirt, nice hat.
It's comfy.
I love this shirt. It's going to be my new go-to. So I'll probably order a couple more in new colors. So, but before, because I know a couple of other people said they were going to jump on. So I don't want to be that person that's like, oh, I'm going to just wait for people to jump on and stand here awkwardly or sit here awkwardly.
We'll have a one-way conversation with Mackenzie and her chatting back.
Which is fine. I was just going to kind of give a little bit of like life update. So right now, as you can kind of tell, like we're recording outside on the lanai of our new home that we're renting. And I definitely bought an outdoor Christmas tree that is right out of shot here. So Mackenzie, Mike is eating Kraft mac and cheese.
Yep. Boxed mac and cheese, grilled chicken on a bun with mayo. That's literally it.
Yeah, just
lazy dinner.
Lazy dinner. It's okay. He's going to make meatballs tomorrow, and it's going to make me happy.
Yeah.
Because I need those for the rest of the
morning.
So I bought a Christmas tree for outside, but the plug doesn't reach. I want it to go literally right here out of shot in this corner, but I had to get an extension plug for it. So we bought that today. My mom bought her own Christmas tree, and then we also bought a palm tree, which is out of shot in the lanai. But we'll definitely be making a video of, like, we'll do like a house tour of our new house once it's more set up than it is now, since our stuff finally got here.
Yeah, finally. Oh my
Cheers
gosh.
to that. I know yesterday I posted our video of our moving day, which we didn't get into a ton of detail about. And I'm sure at some point we'll do a sit down. Maybe we'll do a live stream and talk about our 3-week adventure of our welcome to my crib. Our 3-week adventure of our moving process of our stuff. Someday we'll talk more in detail about it. But that video came out yesterday. Our stuff arrived the day before. So we're just kind of trying to put everything together. We're sleeping on a real bed now, which it's one of those things that you take for granted. So like tonight when you sleep in your normal bed, I'll take it for granted because we've been sleeping on an air mattress or a pull-out couch, with the exception of a couple nights in a hotel for 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like, I'd love to travel the world and, you know, spend time in all these different places.
And like do like hostels and Airbnbs. No.
I'm like, no, I want my own bed. Like if it could travel with me and I could just lay it out, that'd be great.
Yeah, so I don't know how bad the outside noise is right now, but there's definitely like some, what do you call it, cicadas? Or crickets or some sort. I would say it's a cicada. I don't know. There's some animal noises going on. Yeah, no hostels.
Good movie though.
But it's really exciting being here in Florida, especially like we're sitting out on a porch in the middle of December in t-shirt and shorts.
Yeah, there was cows earlier.
Yeah, there's cows. We could hear them.
Really loud, yeah.
I don't hear. Okay, perfect.
I think they were thanking me for cooking chicken and not beef.
Yeah, probably. They were like, eat more chicken. So the whole reason why we are live today is, first of all, because we've had zero time to record. And second of all, for the past, oh gosh, what day is it? 13th. So for the past 12 days, my friend Pauline has put together this monorail of channels. And we are all talking about our perfect day at Disney World in support of the cast member Pantry, which, if you don't know, they are local to, I'm pretty sure, California, in Anaheim and in the Orlando area. And they are just a support system for furloughed and let go cast members that needed extra help because of COVID and because of the layoffs and that kind of stuff. So Pauline has basically challenged us to talk about what our perfect day in the parks would be. And I have the prompts somewhere in here. I'm going to find them in a minute here. But we're going to be talking about our perfect day based off of those prompts. And whoops, I do not want to make an emergency call. And basically the cost of our day, of what our day would cost. She's asked us to donate. And if we aren't able to donate, which we are, but if we weren't able to donate, just getting the word out there is fantastic, because you never know who's going to watch this video that might say, oh, I didn't know anything about this. I've been trying to find a way.
I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Before you mention it.
Yeah, like, I've been looking for a way to support cast members, but I can't go to the parks right now, or, I'm not comfortable going to the parks right now, but I want to be able to support those cast members. So this is a great way to be able to do it. I definitely just heard more cows and I got distracted. So Mike, why don't you just start talking about like what park would you go to for your perfect day while I look up these prompts?
I'm thinking.
He's gonna say Hollywood Studios.
I'm not.
Ooh. Were you thinking Hollywood Studios?
No. It's hard for me right now because I really want to go to Animal Kingdom because we haven't been yet.
Because we've gone to 3 of the 4 parks. But
I've been itching to go because I love that park anyways. There isn't a park I hate. I wish there was park hoppers.
I know. So soon though. So soon. It's gonna be different. But as I was listening to a podcast, shout out to the Tomorrowland Transit Authority podcast run by Christine from Ivy Winter and Rob from Midway to Main Street. And they were talking about how the new park hopper system will be starting at 2:00. And they were like, when was there ever a time that you were park hopping before 2:00? Like, what kind of instance were you park hopping before then? And really, I couldn't think of a time.
Unless it was really crowded when you got there and you needed to get out.
Yeah, really the only time I could think of is if I went to like Magic Kingdom for like early morning hours because we're staying on property, and then left immediately to go somewhere else. But really, like, you would take a midday break and then go to Epcot for dinner or whatever.
Yeah, so it's not like you...
So that's coming in the beginning of the new year, so I can't wait to try that out. But anyway, what park? I've got my list now.
What park would I go to for? I mean, what would I... Are we doing just a single park?
Yes, this is your perfect day.
I would still have to go to Magic Kingdom because I feel like Magic Kingdom is still a full day park for me.
Yeah, I also would go with Magic Kingdom.
Like, I just want to go in. I want to go in. I want to walk down Main Street. I don't want Starbucks to be busy, so I want to go and get my Starbucks.
Yeah, on my perfect day, Starbucks is not busy.
That's a qualification.
Well, so number 2 actually is what snack must you have to kick off the day? And my snack is going to be my Starbucks and a Mickey donut.
I was going to go with the cinnamon roll from Gaston's Tavern.
Ooh, we had one the other day. It was
so good. Like, I could literally go in, get my Starbucks, and then just keep walking and walk right to Gaston's Tavern and get a cinnamon roll and sit in my Starbucks and eat my cinnamon roll.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna stick right at Starbucks, and I'm just gonna get my regular, which is a Trenta strawberry acai with refresher with no berries, light ice. The berries just make it taste gross. Like, try it without the berries sometime. And then I would get a Mickey. Oh, get out of here, Briar Patch family. Starbucks is not garbage. I also don't drink coffee, so I can't say anything. Mackenzie says she would get a Sleepy Hollow Nutella waffle.
Yeah.
So good. I'm gonna stick with Starbucks though with my donut because first of all, as you found out, they don't open until 11. And second, I just want to go and get it and just go sit on the hub grass. And with it being Christmas time, I want to sit in the hub grass first thing in the morning. And because I saw this happen first thing in the morning last week, I just want to sit there and drink my refresher and eat my donut.
Thanks, Briar Patch.
And I want to just watch the Dapper Dans.
Must be Wade, I'm assuming.
I would assume it's with it saying that.
It's garbage. It's usually a Wade comment. Yeah.
That's a Wade comment.
But think about that, like...
I just want to watch the dance with my Starbucks. That's all I want.
But in Disney, like, where else are you going to go to get reasonable coffee? Like, Joffrey's is awful. Like, you can't tell me that Joffrey's is good coffee. Like, it's not. It's like... But their
donuts are also huge and delicious.
But their donuts are greasy.
But they're still delicious.
They're good, but they're greasy. But
the Mickey ones are better.
Their coffee is awful. Like, it's not good. I've dealt with Joffrey's before going to Disney. Like, at Aramark, we had Joffrey's, and it's awful. And I've had it at Disney a handful of times when I really need a coffee, and it's awful. It's never good.
Yeah, like you almost stopped and got some on the way out of Magic Kingdom last week, and then you're like,
no,
we're good. Okay, so we're gonna go to Magic Kingdom. I'm going to Starbucks and then just hanging out in the hub grass and watching the dance.
Okay, so what we do is we go to Starbucks.
I grab the drinks.
No, you go to Starbucks and get the drinks. I'll walk to Gaston's Tavern and get a cinnamon roll, and I'll meet you at the hub grass.
Perfect. Oh, isn't that a shirt? Like, meet me at the hub grass? I feel like it is.
I know I've seen new ones like hub grass is my favorite color.
Yeah.
That's been the new one.
Yeah, that's the new one. And it's like a bright green shirt, not the neon green, but like it's a green shirt. So number 3, what is one attraction you have to go on? You're gonna say
Pirates.
I feel like Pirates is like one that you always have to go on.
Yeah,
hey, Samantha from Dish Upon a Star.
I mean, Pirates.
Oh, those are fighting words. Mike is about to throw down.
So you like salty water? Like, it's like drinking the ocean. It's like the saltiest water I've ever drank.
Okay, but here's the thing. I want you to try. Have you had Dunkin's coffee since we've gotten down here?
Yeah, I've had it a couple times, and I don't mind their iced coffee. But it's like, for me, it's like we in the New Hampshire. We had Cumberland Farms. It was 99 cents. It was a better coffee than Dunkin's. Like, gas station coffee is better. Than Dunkin's.
I have a couple of friends that
Haunted Mansion is definitely where I go. Where I have to go on.
I have a couple of friends that I don't know if they'll see this or not. So even if they do, like, I don't care. Like, they'll be fine. That are like super Dunkin' stands. Like, they will not go to Starbucks. They will only go to Dunkin's. Hey, it's a mystery every time you go if it's going to be good or not. I just like to live dangerously.
Yeah. I saw that it was like Dunkin's is like get a different coffee every time because it's so hit or miss. They're awful.
There's a good TikTok. I'll leave a link down below that was really funny. That was like, here's how people make your Dunkin's coffee, and he literally pours like half a bag of sugar in.
Yeah, it's like I'll have a large coffee with 2 creams, and it's like this much coffee. Sorry, where am I? This much coffee and like this much cream. I'm like, I didn't order a latte. I ordered a coffee with a little bit of cream in it.
Anyway, so what's the one ride you have to go on?
It's gonna be Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion or Pirates. Pirates is the one that I want to go on, but those two I'm really torn between because they're probably my 2 favorite rides at Magic Kingdom.
I would just like to say,
Space Mountain's awesome too, but
we were at Magic Kingdom. Yeah, Mackenzie has their tea. She was
whose tea?
Dunkin's.
Dunkin's uses Lipton tea. It's awful. Come on, they use Lipton tea bags. Like literally, you could go to the store buy a 100-pack for like $3.
Is it keto? That was really my question because you have to follow your keto diet. I'm going to hold you to it now.
Teavana tea that Starbucks sells. Their Teavana Earl Grey is fantastic tea if you want good tea.
Okay, we'll come back to coffee talk.
Coffee talk with Mike.
Coffee talk with Mike. We were just at Magic Kingdom last Sunday. We did not ride Pirates or Haunted Mansion.
I know. It was just weird.
The lines are saying that they were both like an hour, and I know that they wouldn't have actually been an hour, but it was also a Sunday, and literally the park was at capacity, and so I was like, I don't want to. We can come back next week. So I would say, if it's my perfect day, I'm going with the family. Like, I'm going with Mike and Josiah and like my mom. And so I would say with that in mind, I want to go on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Not because it's my favorite ride. Like, it is not. It is my least favorite of, wow, that got really quiet.
That's really weird. I don't see. It's weird. It's like, it's one of those rides where we didn't like it at first. Yeah, but now that we've gone on it a couple times, I want to go on it more.
But here's my thing. My perfect day, Josiah hasn't gone on it yet, and my mom has been like petrified to go on, but she said she would go on once Josiah could. And so I want us to, like the 4 of us to go together, and I want us to all ride as a family.
Because I want to rock the cart.
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. But if it wasn't like a roller coaster like that, I would definitely go with Haunted Mansion. Just imagine bailing completely on Magic Kingdom and not even going during your trip. Yeah, wouldn't that be a horrible thing to do?
Yeah, who does that?
Who drives 9 hours?
Who gets up early in the morning and goes home?
And doesn't go to Magic Kingdom. If it makes you feel better, literally the only rides we did the Barnstormer, and we walked through Swiss Family Robinson, and we did Dumbo.
We wanted to go on Swiss Family Robinson again because that was the funnest thing. You want to turn around and go back.
Yeah,
and go back to the opposite direction.
Okay, so number 4. Will you do a quick service or a table service, and where will you eat? Okay, well, perfect day. This restaurant would be open, and I could get what I want. And I know that they have them at literally every quick service. but they are the best at Columbia Harbor House. Do not fight me. Cosmic Rays does not have the best chicken nuggets. They do not. Columbia Harbor House chicken nugget meal. That's what I want for my quick service meal on the go. That's what I want. Like, don't at me. This is my perfect day. I like to go. I don't want to sit down at Be Our Guest and have like a 2-hour meal. Okay, Mike.
I don't want to sit down a 2-hour meal either, but I want to go to Friar Tuck's and get
Oh my gosh,
the
why did
macaroni
I
and
think
cheese
of
on the tater tots. I'm like, we didn't get it over there because we could have gone to a TIFF. So I was like, chicken nuggets? That's like, okay. Chicken nuggets is on the same level as like Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
No, it is not.
It's like down
no,
here.
it is not. Get out of here.
Like Dunkin' Donuts is like literally a level above Joffrey's. Like I don't. For me, chicken nuggets is nothing
Okay,
special.
if we're talking,
if I'm gonna sit with chicken, I'm gonna go to Sleepy Hollow and get the spicy chicken waffle sandwich. That's fantastic.
True.
But I want the tots with the macaroni and cheese, and I need extra sour cream and some scallions on top, and just
remember that one time that we didn't get them last week?
Yeah, that's why it was in my mind. Like, where are you going with chicken nuggets? Like,
yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Ugh, why didn't I think of that? But I still stand by my chicken nuggets.
I mean,
because it also means that
cool if you can get a lobster roll at Columbia Harbor House, but I'm from Maine. I've eaten more lobster in my lifetime than 95% of the country has. I don't need lobster. It's delicious, don't get me wrong, and they probably don't do as well as like some of the local shacks in Maine, but if you're all about lobster, great food. If you like it, I'm not going to want to get lobster outside of New England.
Okay, now I'm not going to say
outside of Maine, really. I wouldn't even get lobster outside of Maine.
Okay, so I'm not going to say that we're going to have the same thing. We're going to say it at the same time. I know that we will, but if I say that, then he'll say something different.
Mackenzie, I need to know what grilled shrimp you're talking about because that sounds really good. I like grilled shrimp.
At Columbia Harbor House.
I never pay attention to Columbia Harbor House.
They're not open right now. Ugh. Okay.
I always just get the fish. I get the fish and the chicken nuggets. What we always get, and we split it.
Yep. Number 5. What character must you do a meet and greet with?
Mickey.
Mickey. Talking.
I have to have
Talking Mickey.
Yeah, it has
it's my
to be
perfect
Talking
day.
Mickey because Talking Mickey, he literally melts my little heart. Like I'm a 4-year-old. I'm a 4-year-old kid. Like I'm younger than Josiah when I go in there. Like I literally.
Which is weird that you said you're 4, but you're younger than Josiah.
Well, he thinks he's 4. There's a bug in my face. Yeah, I just love meeting Mickey. That Mickey. There's other Mickeys out there that aren't as exciting, but that first time meeting Mickey, who spoke to me, like
he literally spoke to you. He spoke to your heart.
I was like, and you were obviously you were there.
Yeah,
I was like,
I've always been there.
You filmed me. I was like a little child.
He was. It was so sweet. Grilled shrimp skewer, grilled perfectly with seasoning and lemon juice. Delicious and light. Get back down here. We just bought a grill. You can come and have some.
You can come back down. I will make grilled shrimp, and we'll make it nice and light and delicious.
Yeah, I also agree with Talking Mickey.
Big prawns.
If not Talking Mickey, I want to meet Goofy.
Gaston.
Gaston's a great meet and greet.
If I want to, yeah, I would say Goofy or Gaston. But Goofy, I think.
Goofy Animal Kingdom is my favorite.
Yeah, I'd say Goofy Animal Kingdom was the most fun. Because the Great Goofini is really, really fun, but I think for some reason that.
No, I want to meet Classic Goofy.
I like Classic Goofy.
Or Santa Goofy.
Yeah, Santa Goofy's a good one.
Okay, number 6. What is one piece of merchandise that you collect that you will have to add to?
Well, you're going to say pins.
You know what? I'm not. Because of number 8, which is what final souvenir will you get to remember your perfect day. So...
Calabash shrimp. Yeah. Goofy at character spot is
best. Yes. I love that spot where it's Goofy and Minnie and Mickey.
But that's the one in Epcot, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I love that.
And then when Goofy came and stole the Goofy came and stole Josiah from Mickey.
Yeah.
Like, that was the funnest thing. He like takes Josiah's head and walks. Mickey's like, what?
It was wicked cute. Yeah, so number 8 is what final souvenir will you get to remember your perfect day, which I think would be a pin. So for a piece of merch that I have to add to, I'm going to go with whatever the latest that I don't have, Attractions Funko Pop. Because they have to be coming out with more. Like if
can you get them at the parks though? Or are they at the parks?
Yeah, like you could have gotten like the Jungle Cruise one that we could have gotten at the parks. They have like the Haunted Mansion, Matt will correct me at some point. I can't remember what his name is, but the organist from Haunted Mansion they've had. They had Red from Pirates. Like whatever the newest attraction Funko Pop would be, that's what I would get as my souvenir.
Yeah, Krampus will correct you.
Krampus, man, Krampus.
I don't know. Like I don't have a lot of collecting things from Disney. Like I leave it up to you. Like I don't have a.
So you just want to piggyback on you want to go halvesies on the Funko Pops?
Yeah, we'll get some Funko Pops. It's fine.
Okay. I mean, can't have too many Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Number 7. What is one spot that you have to take a photo? Mike says nowhere because he hates when I make.
The only photo that I liked though was the one
at the purple wall.
No, oh my gosh! I want to just go take some paint and paint the whole thing some other color. I want to have the cool zoom in one where the top of the.
Oh yeah, that's a cool one.
The top of the buildings there on Main Street and it shoots off to the castle. That's a cool one.
That's a good one. I mean, yeah, in front of the castle is a very obvious one. The new Walt and Cat. Yes.
Yeah, that was good.
That's exactly that. Yes, Mackenzie, 100%.
I just saw that one.
I was going to ask you if I could order it.
No.
But I knew you would say no for 2 reasons. First of all, I just got the one that was the Sleeping Beauty Castle with Mickey. So I knew I couldn't convince you to buy another Sleeping Beauty Castle.
And we have nowhere to put. We had to figure out where to put Funko Pops in the first place.
Yeah.
The whole giant box of them that we have.
Correct.
Plus the other half of another box of them.
Yeah, so I would say either like in front of the castle, like any picture in front of the castle.
Or down Main Street.
Or down Main Street in front of the Christmas tree, whatever. Or I would want like something unique. Like there was one trip in July where Mike was putting the rental car back or whatever, and there was a cast member beside the castle, like on the walkway.
Yeah, the new walkway or the old,
no. Like
side.
one of the angled ones, which goes towards Tomorrowland, but not the main one towards Tomorrowland, where like Merida's is. And like he took pictures there, which it was something different. So I think that I would try and find like something different, or like in front of Haunted Mansion with a hitchhiking ghost doing a little like something.
Or just be the photo from hitchhiking from like Haunted Mansion. I wanted like that photo, like instead of the photo like when you go through in the beginning to take a photo. I want a photo where you're getting off and the little hitchhiking ghosts are with you. I want a photo op of that.
That'd be pretty cool.
I want us to take a picture and give it that. So like it could be you could go on it 10 times and you could have 6 or 7 different photos because they're always doing different things.
Yeah. Mackenzie, I'll keep an eye out for you. It's been kind of like my thing to look out for my YouTube fam with their Funko Pops and mailing them to you, and yours will be a lot cheaper to mail than.
Yeah, instead of going to freaking Canada. No, actually, the last time wasn't that bad, actually.
Yeah, who lives in Canada? Hope the weather is way than back in New Hampshire. I'm assuming way nicer from Jake. Jake, we talk about you, like not all the time, but like I'll be like, my friend Jake from high school, and
not from State Farm.
Not from State Farm. So I hope that you're doing well, Jake.
You've been qualified as not from State Farm, so that's a good qualification, Jake.
And yes, the weather is fantastic. I'm literally in shorts. We're sitting out on our porch, and it's like 75 degrees.
Oh, look at it right now. No, it's 66 out right now.
Oh, I don't know. It's still nice.
It's nice out where it's like springtime. It feels like springtime in New England. Like it's really springtime in New Hampshire.
But it was also 80 degrees today.
It was 82 today, and but it wasn't humid though. It was nice today.
Jake, come and visit anytime.
Yeah, man.
We'll meet you at Disney.
Come on down, bro.
And so then that was a photo. And then number 8, what is a final souvenir you'll get to remember your perfect day? I would get some sort of limited edition pin that was either like, what?
Mine is going to be hilarious.
I want like a limited edition pin or like a annual pass holder pin or something like that. So like I would go during Christmas time. So maybe like a special like Magic Kingdom pass holder pen.
I want Goofy gummies. I want sour Goofy gummies. I don't know why. I'm craving them right now. Like that's what I want as a gift to leave.
We
like,
have some in the.
I know.
Go get them.
Because that's all Josiah wants every time we go there. I want Goofy gummies.
Or Pez.
Or Pez.
I've already accepted that I'm taking the State Farm. That I'm taking the State Farm to the grave. That's great. Every Jake is Jake from State Farm now. So, I mean, you might as well just apply at State Farm at this point. To work, not for insurance. Unless you need insurance.
Unless you need insurance, yeah.
Then, yeah, definitely do it.
Covered.
Yeah, so that's our perfect day. Oh, bonus question. I'm sorry. Tell us about a magical moment with a cast member. Okay, I have mine, like, ready to go. I have 2. Actually, I have 3, technically. But I'll mention one of them and I'll have Mike talk about it because as soon as I mention it, he'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Why don't you talk about French Quarter?
Which one are we talking about? We're talking
All
about
of
Rich
it. All
or
of it. All of it. Rich or
what's his name?
Jim.
Jim. Yeah, I mean, we love the French Quarter because that's what our favorite place to go. And we haven't been able to go. It's been kind of a bummer, but I feel like we go in there and Jim is the guy. He's a guy. He's almost like a hostess. He's like out front,
Like a greeter.
A greeter. He's great. He's kind of like a jester kind of outfit like you would see in New Orleans, and he just talks to people coming in, and he's always friendly, and he loves the little kids, and he gives them little coins to flick into the
little fountain.
Little wishing well. So I thought that was the coolest thing. He was 2, when he's a little bit more manageable. And then Jim is just one of the guys who works at the card. Rich, or the courtesy desk or the concierge desk, and he's just a ball of energy and just like has so much to say. And he showed us the hidden Tigger, and like he just has so much information.
He also shows the pins off for us. Like
he shows the pins. He's just a guy who's always there, and you can talk to him. So it was always such a great experience to deal with them too. And that's kind of the reason why we like going there. But we like the atmosphere, and then we like just the people that are there because. I mean, we haven't really had a bad cast member experience. Like
we've never had a bad.
What's the lady we met in, on Main Street at the end by Casey's Corner?
Oh, Megan.
This is like the second time we met her because she was there when we went there in July, and she was there this time as well. And I think we actually interacted with her at her normal location before.
Yeah.
And we've had conversations with her. She's quiet, but like. She has great conversation. She's fun to talk to. Yeah,
when we were there in July, everyone at French Quarter is fabulous. That is my new favorite moderator. Oh my gosh, it's our favorite. Like
it's my favorite everything. I will literally go and book my trip there every time.
Yeah, yes, it's the quietest hotel. It's the smallest hotel. You can walk to.
You can get Mickey beignets.
Literally, that's all.
Shrimp and grits. You can get a po' boy. I mean,
you can get the Mickey waffles with the bacon inside of it.
Can you?
Yeah, that's where I got my Mickey waffles. That had it was like. Bacon and something else. I'd have to look it up.
I'm missing something. Biscuits and gravy. I mean.
Oh, you know what? It's the one that came with the chicken and waffles.
Yeah, that's right. They came with chicken and waffles and it was the bacon. Yeah.
Yeah. So Megan was at literally at the last register in the Emporium before you hit Casey's Corner, and we saw her there in July, and we remember it being like super duper quiet, like no music, nothing, silent back there, and we like struck up a conversation about that, and then. When we were just there last week, we saw her there and we had a nice conversation with her. Went back to the register because there was nobody there to take. Everybody was
lined up down the other end or the other bigger registers that you where you.
And I was like, are you taking customers? She's like, yeah, come over here. And I was like, great. And then I was like, have you been is this your normal spot? And she's like, well, this isn't my normal spot, but I've been working here since we opened back up. And I was like, okay, you were definitely here. When we were here in July, so I'm going to make sure I come back and see you every time. She works
at Big Top Souvenirs.
You've got to go to Whispering Canyon for breakfast one of these days. Bomb biscuits and gravy and unlimited. Yep. Well, wait, hold on. It says unlimited ... I don't know if that's a continuation.
Is it unlimited biscuits and gravy? Because David had to start making some more because that's a weak spot.
Yeah. So Megan was great.
My belly.
We also had a really great interaction. Unfortunately, I don't remember the cast member's name. Off the top of my head, but she was our waitress back in 2018 at Be Our Guest.
Oh.
I think her name was Carrie, maybe?
Yes, it was Carrie, because that's literally what I was thinking, that her name was Carrie.
Okay, great. So I'm glad we're on the same page. Unlimited biscuits and gravy.
Oh, God. When are you coming down again, Mackenzie? Because I'll leave her behind because she doesn't like to get up for breakfast, and we'll just go. And we'll just stuff it in.
Okay. And so she was just such an awesome waitress. It was my mom's 50th birthday trip, and she made a huge deal out of it. She brought over the gray stuff. She brought over a card.
It was delicious.
Oh, I thought that was a cow close. It was my mom's wind chime.
I don't think the cows were everywhere cowbells, but that'd be funny.
I don't know. So she was great.
Grapefruit Grove.
And then my other favorite cast member, who I didn't see last weekend, but I did see in July, is John. And John works in Tomorrowland, and he's usually outside of Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. And the first time we interacted with John, he was playing with Josiah, and he had a bubble wand and was blowing, had a bubble, like a normal Disney bubble wand. Also had a hand one, and was blowing bubbles and just interacting with Josiah, and it was wicked cute and sweet. And then back in July, he was also there. And when I came off of Buzz Lightyear, I had on my I'm celebrating shirt, and I had on my like birthday button because I was celebrating my birthday. And he had his bubble wand out there. And I was like, I feel like this might be the same guy from before. And then he sang me happy birthday as I was walking by for the second time because we had gone on twice. And he literally sang me happy birthday. And then when we came out the second time, he started singing happy birthday again. And like, it was just one of those small moments of like, that's what makes Disney magical. That's what sets Disney apart from every other theme park and every other everything and every other customer service is literally the people blowing bubbles outside of a ride and singing happy birthday to people and wishing them, you know, a congratulations on your whatever. I'm sure he has like something else that he does. Like he's, you know, making sure that people are wearing their masks or, you know, making sure they're going in their lines the right spot or whatever. But literally he's one of my favorite cast members. And so if you ever get a chance to meet him, you are a blessed person. And also a random shout out to whoever the cast member was on the phone that upgraded us from French Quarter to a theme park view of the Contemporary back in July. They are also the MVP.
She was super nice though too, because you were on speaker when we were doing that. She was just great personality. She had did she have a deep Southern accent as well?
Yeah.
Like it was great. I love it. That's my favorite things.
Yeah, so Mackenzie, you're gonna come down when you win the lottery. Oh, and we have to get the Velvet Whoopie Pie at Studios. The one that I showed you that I like lifted up like Simba.
Is that the one with the candy cane on it?
No, it was literally a red velvet whoopie pie. When you were in line to get popcorn, and I went over to talk to Mackenzie and her mom, and I was like, Mike, look at this. And I was like, nah, Savannah.
I don't remember. But I will eat some whoopie pie.
Yeah, you were very like, when I showed it to you, so I don't think you understood what
No, I probably didn't understand what's going on.
So, yeah, I guess we have to go back to Studios sometime soon. So, yeah, that would be my perfect day.
Because when I was in, it was weird though, you say that about the whoopie pie. When I was in the Starbucks there, the trolley car, they had.
That's where she got it.
Okay, then it was there. That's what I'm talking about. It had candy canes, little candy crumbles on it. Like, I saw it when I was in there, and I took a picture of the pine cone instead of the picture of the whoopie pie.
Mackenzie, can you confirm or deny if there was candy cane on it? Because I know you aren't a peppermint like candy cane person. We discussed this in Epcot, and so I'm just confirming with you. Also, I never asked you, did you take the picture with the cookie in front of the thing? That's all I'm going to say because I don't want to ruin it if you're going to post that on Instagram. But did you take a picture of the cookie at the place with the thing? So, yeah, that's our perfect day. I know this video is going way longer.
I got the picture. Yeah, what's that on the side? The other sprinkles. Okay. They're not.
Dang. Dang.
But dang. Oh, you can't see it, but yeah, I saw that.
Wow.
Thanks, Mackenzie, for sending that to me because I saw that when I was in there. I was like, oh, that looks really good. But then I saw the pine cone. I'm like, that looks really cool because of what it was. But
well, I guess we just need to go to Studios one afternoon this week if we can get a reservation and just go and
just get those two things and sit on the Main Street, sit on the Hollywood Boulevard, and eat it.
Yeah, and then just leave. That's not a waste of an hour and a half. Well, it would be probably about an hour and a half.
We'll go to Trader Joe's while we're out there. We'll be fine.
Do we need more orange chicken?
We'll have 2 bags left.
Only. So I guess.
Get some cookie butter.
Okay. Well, with that, this video probably would have been a lot shorter if we hadn't done it as a live. I know it would have because I would have trimmed it down. But I'm glad that we were able to do a live and that some of my friends were able to join. Oh, excuse me. Okay, hear me out. No. I was getting into the car at Epcot and went, well, dang it, I didn't. Well, no, we got to go back to Epcot and get the thing and take a picture of the thing.
Okay, we can do that too. I don't know what the thing is. You have to tell me after we're done. And
yeah, I'll share.
If you want a big mitts.
I'll get my nails done before because my nails are trash.
I'll do it with this hand. I can't do that thing because it's gross. But.
Yeah, but I'm really glad we were able to chat with Mackenzie and Samantha, and I'm assuming Wade from Briar Patch Family. Definitely make sure you check out if you can see the live stream of like the people chatting. I don't know if that's a thing on YouTube. If it is, make sure you go and check out those YouTube creators. They are awesome. My friend Jake from high school, not from State Farm, was on. Jake, I don't know if you are still watching or if you have content on that YouTube channel or if it's just like to watch stuff. But if he has content, go and check it out because my friend Jake is awesome and he's one of the few people I've stayed in contact with from high school. Anything else you'd like to add before we peace out and get more food from the kitchen?
I'm going to get some Goofy gummies.
Okay. So
and I'm going to make cookies.
Yes, we have stuff to make cookies.
Yeah,
We're doing that tonight.
Cookies. Or I'm making M&M cookies because what Josiah requested.
Yeah, so we're going to go do that. And Mike set up the big TV, and so I'm going to see if we can watch some TV on the big TV before we're going to bed because I have to work tomorrow.
We'll say we should watch some Hamilton, but
I was literally going to say that, but
it's like a 3 hour.
It's a 2.5 hour commitment, so
Yeah,
we're looking at 10 o'clock.
I'm not committed right now to that.
Nope, and you've got to be like, we'll do it tomorrow night.
Yeah, I have to be invested.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm invested, but I can't be this tired.
I was going to try and make a Hamilton reference, but I couldn't think of one on the spot, so. I was going to say, like.
No one else was in the room.
That's literally what I was going to say, but I was like, it doesn't quite
Sounds kind
fit.
It could go the wrong. It could go either way. It could be very inappropriate, or it could be.
You know, when I watch it, I'll be satisfied. When I don't watch it, I will never be satisfied. You will never be satisfied.
Cookies, yum, 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 yum.
David is worth all the time in the world. Exactly. Like, I have to commit to watching David Diggs and Oak and Leslie Odom Jr. and Lin-Manuel and Anthony Ramos and just everybody, all the things. I hope y'all are loving your new home and being so close to the parks. Yeah, with traffic, I would say we're probably like an hour and 15. Without traffic, we're probably about an hour.
Or even shorter, really. If there's like no traffic, you'd probably be there in 50 minutes, really.
If I
don't wait, it's fine.
I want to Waze it. I want to see if I Waze to.
I feel like the way I calculated those. I'm at Disney once we get off the exit for Disney. Like I'm there. Like I may be another 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes till we get to the park itself, but I'm there.
Right now it says it would take us 52 minutes. But you never know when traffic on I-4 is going to be.
Yeah, it's a nice drive. It's not a bad drive.
About an hour-ish.
But it's
better.
It's long enough of a drive where you're not going to have to go all the time. But when you go, it's more exciting because you're spending time going, and it's like a day trip.
And it also, we can spend a weekend and not be like, why are we?
Mr. Maldonado. Joe
Maldonado. You also have moved to warmer weather and are probably not as warm.
Not as warm as here, brother.
Come down and visit again anytime. So we're close enough that it's a day trip if we want it to be, but we can also go away for the weekend and it's still enough of a disconnect.
So we're far enough away from Orlando where we're not part of Orlando. So you get like Lakeland's a totally separate entity in itself, which is we have everything here, so we don't need to really go.
Except for Trader Joe's and IKEA.
IKEA, yeah.
Which are the two places that we've been on.
So who wants to open a Trader Joe's with me? In Lakeland. Let's do that.
Okay. Let's franchise. Newest adventure. If the Hyde Studio Disney can get, monetized on YouTube, then I'll take 70 on December 13th. Yep, it was 80 today.
It was 82 today, yeah.
Yeah.
66. Right now we're sitting outside on the back porch. Crickets are chirping. We got this little light you'll see over here above Amanda's head. That's like a radio tower behind us, but it's all grapefruit grows behind us. It's nice. Yeah,
the orange chicken at TJ's is literally like so good. And I also blame Matt from Teacup for One for my love for orange chicken from Trader Joe's because he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have Chinese food to watch the new Mulan."
Yeah, we all started eating orange chicken because of Mulan.
Yeah, and so we were like, "Oh, okay, we're gonna get Chinese food and we're gonna get stuff from Trader Joe's because we didn't want to order Chinese food." It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, so it's all Matt's fault.
The orange chicken is really good. It's actually, to me, it's better than Panda. Like I like it better than Panda Express, and I like Panda Express, even though it's horrible food.
All right, well, we're going to get ready to sign off. So, again, make sure that you're following these awesome content creators that I've talked about. Mackenzie, Dish Upon a Star, which is my friend Samantha, the Briar Patch family, which is Wade and Samantha, different Samantha, obviously. And definitely make sure that you look in the description below to learn more about the cast member pantry. We will be making a donation to them because obviously we care about our cast members. And we've kind of talked about some of the magic that they've made for us. And we just want to give back to them because we do have, the means to do so. So if that's something that you're looking into, definitely look down below at their Facebook page. And then you'll also see the other creators that are doing their perfect day and talking about the cast member pantry as well. And so I'm pretty sure Samantha just did hers, Dish Upon a Star. I'm pretty sure she just did hers like the day before, a couple days ago, because I feel like I watched it. I'm probably going crazy, but I'm pretty sure I watched it. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look, and I'll correct myself if I did. But yeah, we just hope that you guys have a great night. I'm hoping now that we're a little more settled that maybe we'll do live streams a little more often.
Yeah, I'd actually like to do them out here because this is beautiful.
Yeah,
it's comfortable. And
I think this is where I'd like to record some of our sit-down videos when we do sit-down videos. So maybe we'll just make them into live streams.
Yeah, I've got these cool little Mickey pillows.
Okay, yes, you did just do yours a couple days ago. I definitely saw it. I thought I was going a little bit crazy because I watched a bunch of them the other day. So I'm glad I'm not going too crazy.
We got a lot of catching up to do on YouTube.
Yeah, we got a lot to do. So we're gonna go watch some YouTube, or I don't know what we're gonna go do. But we already watched Mandalorian for the weekend, so we're good.
Yeah,
so with that, we will see you, I would say, every Monday and Thursday. We know that's out the window probably until the new year, until everything gets unboxed. But we just went to Disney last weekend, so we'll have some content from that, plus driving down to Florida because we drove down and it was
a lot of fun.
It was a lot. I wouldn't do it again.
I would only do it with you. I wouldn't do it with anybody else.
Oh, I wouldn't do it with anybody else either. That was really nice. We can go and visit all of our friends in North Carolina since.
We'll just drive up to Wade and Samantha's, and then we'll take a hard right and go to see.
That is so out of the way.
Mackenzie, and then we'll see Joe because they're
they're right by Charlotte as well.
No, I think they're more
Raleigh. Yeah, I can't remember. You'll have to text me.
Greensboro, I think Greensboro, right in the middle. Where are you at, Joe?
Joe, I can't remember. Text me where you're at if you don't want to, send out your address. And actually, send me your address. Text me. Have Jess text me so that I can send you guys Christmas cards. But yeah, Mackenzie, we want to come and see you because we love you.
I have friends out there anyways I could visit, so that'd be fun.
Yeah, and it's only like, what?
Oh, he's in Charlotte.
Oh, so you are in Charlotte. Okay.
Yeah,
hey, connect with Mackenzie above you because she is also in Charlotte. And she just drove down for a 4-day weekend with her mom. So just saying, you could come down and visit us for a weekend. Or we could come up and visit you guys for a weekend because
take a short flight there.
We could also do that. But all right, for real this time, we're again. This is what happens when we record videos and it all gets cut out. We'll start to say goodbye, and then I have another thought. And so.
She's still going. Energizer Bunny.
Okay, let's go make cookies. We'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful night. I don't want to steal her catchphrase, but, be a beautiful human. Bye, everybody.
Peace.